Hello fellow MOOCers for ADLS 2014. Assignment number 7, option 1. People, places, and things. The place I chose is the Fort of Copacabana, which today also houses the Army's Historical Museum in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The fort is located on a peninsula that separates the districts of Copacabana and Ipanema, and is not only a historical site, but a functioning museum, very popular with tourists. This year is the 100th anniversary of the fort, which was built between 1908 and 1914, the year it became operational. The museum fort covers an area of approximately 114,000 square meters, which includes buildings, old army quarters, bunkers, and has a beautiful view where one can even see in the background the famous Sugarloaf Mountain. An interesting historical aspect of this site is that before the fort, from 1746 up to 1908, the Church of Our Lady of Copacabana was located on this peninsula, giving way for the construction of the fort. The district derived its name from the church, and so did the fort upon its completion. The fort houses a permanent exhibition of mannequins dressed in typical attire from various periods of Brazilian history, starting from discovery in 1500 all the way to the 20th century, including many artifacts such as swords, decorations, flags, helmets, and army caps, and a variety of other interesting mementos. Some old cannons and artillery pieces are on display, as well as the famous large cannons over the bunker. One historical event which made the fort known throughout Brazil was a movement called the 18 of the Fort, a group of lieutenants which rebelled against the government in 1922. In this video, the mannequins representing the movement are shown. Just look for the black and white, wave-like looking sidewalk. How relevant a site is to a person? Well, this is a beautiful site, full of historical value, and as a fort, and as a museum, and as a place where musicians are invited to play, where the band has its recitals, and where guided tours are arranged for the young, old, and tourists alike. I don't know if many of you knew about this fort museum, but I thought it might be interesting as a site to share with you, fellow MOOCers. Greetings.